Hi, I'm Belle from Surveybot, and I will be going over how to use logic in your survey questions. So what I've done is I've created an example survey here, and we'll go through some of the questions, and I will show you how and where to use logic. So this first one says, "Hi, welcome to the Film Lovers Facebook page. Do you have a few minutes to take a survey?" So this next question says, "Which genre of films would you like to see more of at our movie nights?" And there's a few different options: war, comedy, romance, other. So now I'm going to start using logic because I want to send some of the respondents to different questions depending on how they answer the survey questions. So for example, this one says, "You selected other. Please write one other genre of film you would like to see at our movie nights." So let's look at the logic behind this question. So this is an example of jump logic. After the respondent answers this question, I have assigned which question they are going to jump to next. I've also used send logic for this question. How I use send logic is I'm only going to send this question if previous questions match multiple conditions. For example, a respondent would only receive this question if they match the predefined conditions that I've laid out, which in this case, they had to answer other to question number 2. So now the respondent would see this question, which they were sent to by using jump logic. "Great, can you give a few examples of other films you would like to see at movie nights?" And then after they respond to this question, they will be sent using jump logic to this question, which I will go to now. This question is going to demonstrate quiz logic. So the question is, how would you rate your attendance to our monthly meetings in the past year? 1 is for poor, 2 is for okay, 3 is for great. So in my logic tab here, I have used quiz logic. And how you use quiz logic is you can say whether an answer is correct or not. So I said the answer is correct if it equals 3. So back here, if they answered 3, then they have 1 quiz question correct. Then I use this quiz logic in the next question that says, "Would you like to be considered as a candidate for next year's president of the Film Lovers Association?" And in this logic tab and under send logic, you can see that I said only send this question if the previous quiz questions are answered correctly, and they just had to answer 1 quiz question correctly. So that's an example of how you can use quiz logic. Now I would like to show an example of typing. So for this question it asks, "What is your current occupation?" And then in the logic tab, under piping, I typed occupation as a label name for this pipe value. So now, when someone answers this question, then I can use their answer in the following question. And I can do this by using the merge field. So I don't have to type in their occupation, it automatically populates this field. So in this video, we've gone over the different types of logic you can apply to your questions in your surveys. If you still have any other questions though about logic, please feel free to contact us. And as always, happy surveying.